Almost on time
today.
8:03
time today, baby.
8:03. That's growth, man.
Yeah, baby.
We on the way. We're gonna tackle a lot of important topics.
Yeah, but the first thing we want to tackle is make sure y'all share this live right now, please.
Yeah, man, share it up.
Yeah,
please.
man, get us some exposure, man. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. Just go ahead and hit that share button.
Support black
podcasters, man.
Devon, you said that right.
I said that.
Oh, that was you.
No.
You give him a credit?
Starting off all right.
Hey, man, Black Keys, man. Crabs in the barrel, man.
Y'all
Crabs in the barrel,
right.
man. Crabs in the barrel. Also, y'all see the number. The phone is on. Y'all, not only can you comment in the section, we reading comments and we reading everything throughout the show. We got our phones out and we got the number scrolling at the bottom, as you can see. Don't be scared to call. Y'all so opinionated but never call. So I mean, grow some grapes and give it a ring, man. If the number's right there, I don't want to hear no. Oh, you didn't get my question when it's right there, man. Phone right here. But we gonna y'all before we start showing y'all got anything on the plug, man? Y'all some busy men, dog.
Hey,
shout out some baby girls, some girls.
Nah.
Y'all ain't got no. Y'all good? All right,
we straight.
My bad, man. We jump into the first topic, man. No, fuck all that. My bad, dog.
The NFL star under fire. Authorities reportedly reopening a criminal case against the Kansas City Chiefs' Tyreek Hill and his fiancée. A recorded conversation between the couple raising new concerns about the possibility of abuse of their 3-year-old son. The Chiefs barring their star player from all team activities. Here's ABC's Lindsay Davis.
Startling audio tonight that has sidelined Kansas City's star wide receiver. In the audio, exclusively obtained by KCTV, you hear what is purported to be Tyreek Hill and his fiancée Crystal Espinal talking about an alleged incident of child abuse involving their 3-year-old son. His fiancée claims Hill hurt their child and that the young boy is terrified of him. Hill denies the accusation.
Then why does say daddy did it? Why? Why does say daddy did it?
I don't know. He says daddy does a lot of things.
Like what? A 3-year-old's not going to lie about what happened to his arm.
Earlier, police had launched a criminal probe against the couple after an incident in March left their young son with a broken arm. But this week, police declined to press charges.
We believe that a crime has occurred. However, the evidence in this case does not conclusively establish who committed this crime.
Tonight, a new investigation has reportedly been launched.
We understand you have a lot of questions. I think you understand also that the case has been reopened.
As a result of this audio, Hill, one of the league's top wide receivers, has been barred from all team activities pending the investigation. The Kansas City Chiefs posting a message saying in part, "We were deeply disturbed and concerned by what we heard. We have a great concern for Crystal. We are greatly concerned for Tyreek, but our main concern is with the young child." Hill denies breaking his son's arm. He did not return our calls for comment, but in an earlier statement before the audio leaked, he said his son's health and happiness is his #1 priority. The Chiefs have suspended Hill. Depending on the outcome of the investigation, he could also face punishment from the NFL. Tom.
All right, Lindsay, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos.
Yeah, man. It's a sad day. Well, a sad week. I mean, I'm not justifying my boy Tyreek. Well, I don't know the guy. I'm not justifying that man's actions, but I put that video up because I want to see how y'all feel about disciplining your children and really about the story. Like, how do y'all feel? Mo, how you feel about that, man? How you feel about my boy Tyreek? You think he overstepped? I mean, obviously. What you think?
I'll put it in perspective, or I'll just say what I please, whatever.
Right,
Rude boy Mo,
we
live
and direct,
you know what I'm saying? I used to get my ass beat, you know what I'm saying? Moms, pops, whatever. I fucked up in school, whoop, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
This is a 3-year-old child, though. They have very low intelligence. They don't know right from wrong, obviously.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And for you to beat them, I'm not going to say whoop them because you didn't whoop them, you beat them. You know what I'm saying? Until you break the arm.
Okay.
You fucked up. You know what I'm saying? There's no room for error there, none of that. You fucked up. Understand he is young, whatever, but you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. You don't do that to a kid at the end of the day, man.
First.
Plain and simple.
Man,
What you think, man? Break your arms, baby. Nah.
I'm not siding with anything Tyreek Hill. I mean, you should never. I have children myself. You should never break their arms and be that aggressive with them. But you know,
Accidents happen, man.
No,
I mean, I don't think
bro.
he purposely broke his son's arm, but being a professional football player, I know
Fuck
you
that.
big and strong. Now,
You
but
a man.
listen, he a man. Listen, bro. I'm pretty sure your daddy beat your ass.
He ain't beat my shit.
He not no small guy. I'm pretty sure he beat your ass.
Before you get that mad to break an infant's arm,
bro.
bro.
Sometimes you grip a child entirely too hard, and you don't necessarily mean to do that. So,
how mad are you at a 3-year-old?
bro,
You gotta have kids.
You gotta have kids. He got
This is an instance with a lot of black. I know there's probably a lot of black parents. I was like, I mean, I need more of the story. What did the kid do? And I'm not saying I'm not justifying ever breaking or damaging your child physically. Like, that's fucked up. Accidents do happen. I know that because I'm a father, and you might get a little carried away on accident because we're emotional, we're human, we make mistakes.
Yeah.
So to understand what's really going on, you've lived that side.
Yeah,
you had to
break his arm.
You beat
that nigga ass. I beat his ass. You damn right. No bruises.
So say you whooped him, right?
eyes,
Say you whooped
none
him.
of that.
The belt got a little loose. The buckle might have slipped out right in his eye. You deserve a second chance because it was an accident, right? Because people make mistakes.
You can get. Hey, you can be in school one day.
Arm, nose, ear, mouth, head, whatever, man.
It's still hard.
Hey,
I
man,
get it.
look.
But at the end of the day, it's a 3-year-old. He wasn't 3. Yeah, she was like 3.
I'm not gonna judge.
I'm not whooping you.
Go ahead, Devin. I didn't raise 4. I'm trying to tell you right now. I'm agree with Mo on this. There's a certain level that you go to. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Mo was right. Like it don't get that serious. I raised 2 twins. They older. Little man was 3, 4, or 5, and I whipped his ass. But it didn't get that serious. And y'all know me. I'm highly aggressive. But it don't get that serious,
bro. But you sometimes, but being a
like you can control that.
Yeah, but being a bigger man, like being a bigger man and a smaller child, it could easily happen. I don't think he took his son arm and said, "Break this bitch."
Like a
He
chicken
didn't do
bone
that.
and shit.
That ain't what he did, bro. If you ever had a child and you tried to spank him with a belt. Shit, I'm gonna put myself in, for instance. I probably can count on one hand how many ass whoopings I had in my life. So let's just get that out there. But if I've seen a bunch of ass whoopings, so anytime, what is the first thing a mom or whatever parent grab when they spanking your ass? Your arm with this hand and the belt with this one.
Put a little leverage on your big ass like a
all that
diva.
twisting and turning. Oh, mama,
Yeah.
thank you, Jesus. Lord Jesus, don't spank me. He could have easily snapped the 3-year-old arm unintentionally.
Hey, before we go more in on this, I got another video for this. Slow down,
right,
baby.
man.
Simmer
All
down,
right,
simmer
man.
down, man. We got time. We got time. Hey, Kevin, can you hit that clip for us, man? Slow it down. Slow it down, man. Chill out, guys. Relax, man. We got
Let's debate. Do you spank or not spank? Front and center again after last night's controversial episode of Blackish. ABC's Marcy Abacampo examined the arguments.
Where are you, Jack?
On ABC's Blackish Wednesday night, a common parenting predicament.
When we get home, your father is going to spank you.
To spank or not to spank. Characters Dre and his wife Bo disagreeing on whether or not their misbehaving son should meet the belt.
If you want to spank him so bad, why don't you do it yourself?
Because you're the spanker, Dre.
Even taking the question to coworkers.
Who thinks they were better off being spanked?
Oh, amen.
While this isn't real, for many the dilemma is. The episode sparking a conversation online. One viewer tweeting, "No spanking in my house." Another posting, "Personally, I'm glad I got spankings."
It's actually really common for most parents to disagree on discipline practices. A lot of conflict can come up. Our views on spanking is typically based on our own experiences of how we were disciplined.
While spanking used to be widely accepted, today it's a whole different story.
I'm going to spank my son. Whoa. Now, wait a minute. What are you, a monster?
In many cases, highlighting a generational divide. Those who spanked in the past saying it's fine for the present.
I love this because I used to beat you with it.
But experts say that tradition may not be the best way to teach your kids a lesson.
Our discipline approaches should be around giving kids practice building skills, giving them practice doing things the right way.
A funny take.
Now, we can get back into this. We got a little more context to.
Yeah, we can do
we're
that.
We're gonna drift off the Tyreek Hill. We all agree that's a fucked up situation. But now we want to talk about disciplining your children, specifically black children. my argument is you have to black kids are raised different because the environment we are in most of the time is a lot more aggressive than the typical white child. I mean, I think Mexican, Hispanic children get raised pretty tough too. Even like Asian, the Korean. I think white people are the only ones that kind of don't like to discipline their kids. Some of them, I'm not gonna put them all in the same group. But what I'm getting at is black kids. I feel like black kids need spankings. I got my ass whooped my entire life, man. I got my ass whooped my entire life. We need ass whoopings. Getting my ass beat is what turned me into the man I am today. Getting my ass whooped let me know that most things in life come with repercussions. Your mistakes gonna always come with repercussions, man. So, I mean, I don't know how y'all feel, man, but I think beating your kids, let's take out the word beating. Punishing your children, spanking your children is great, man. I mean, I don't care how old my kids get, man. As long as I'm able to walk and move, man, I'm gonna swing that belt. I don't know about y'all, dog. I mean, I don't want them people coming to my door, man. But we gonna tear in that hide. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and that is what it is. I don't know how y'all feel about it.
Yeah, definitely. You need an ass whooping every now and then. You know what I'm saying? And to go back to what Dex was saying earlier, you know what I'm saying? What's the first thing to grab? No, Wanda and Maurice Diggs did not play that. Get your ass over here. Put your arms over here. Just stand there. You move, we start over.
My mama. Go ahead, bro. No, my mom had to force, like literally, my daddy probably only spanked us maybe twice in my life I can remember. And that's only because my mom made him. He wasn't a big disciplinarian, right? But, so my mom had to be the disciplinarian physically, right?
Which don't really
hurt. Imagine my mama trying to spank me and my brother at 8, 9 years old. Yeah. Bro, we used to literally run, hold the door closed. She couldn't pull it open. Yeah. We would get under our beds with pillows. She swinging the belt under there. She can't reach us. Like, bro, like, we used to do it. We hold my mama like this. Like, no, mama, no. Like, so, bro, the shit is funny now, but my mama could have easily, like, my dad was a big, they could have easily hurt us unintentionally trying to spank us, bro. I mean, I'm not saying he is right about anything. They ain't even finished with the case. Like, he hasn't been convicted of anything. This is just allegations. Yeah. But I doubt he deliberately broke his son's arm. Come on now, let's be serious.
Yeah, Danny said, y'all think we learned spankings from slavery? We were disobedient and whipped us.
Wow,
that is completely false. Now look, let me take this here. That is completely false. If y'all remember, Africans, even before we got to America, right? We've been punishing each other like that. In Africa, people got scarrings. They mutilated kids' bodies. When I say mutilated, people think it's like a harsh term, but in African society, cutting of the genitalia, all that stuff. Whoa. We didn't learn that. Yeah, they cut women's, like, they cut baby girls. I don't know if it's the lips or clitoris. Yeah. One of them, but they mutilated. But these things are not learned from white people. Y'all got to remember, we had a whole heritage and we had a whole bunch of things that we did before we came to America. Whippings and beatings. I'm almost positively like that couldn't have came from slavery.
Eat you up, G.
You can't eat me up.
You know why I'm finna eat you up?
How you gonna eat me up for?
Because that was tribal, traditional teachings, things that they did by culture, right? So you think about this. Think about what we're trying to instill in our kids when we spanking them. Yeah. We're trying to teach them to respect us. We're trying to instill fear in them, a healthy fear in them. Yeah. Guess what the slave owners did to us to instill that?
We can't do that.
No, listen. I'm gonna make it about black every time. You know, but it's not though. But when slaves whipped us, they whipped us later. Listen, when slaves whipped us, they whipped us publicly in front of everybody. You know why? Because they want you to see. Yeah. I'm finna spank your ass. Yeah. I'm finna whip your ass in front of them so people can know if they act up, this is what they gonna get. When our mama spank our ass, y'all watch this shit because y'all gonna be next.
What you saying is true.
No, listen.
Don't get you fucked up.
Y'all watch this shit because y'all gonna be next. You know why she whooped us and punished us in front of them? You know why? When she say go to your room and don't come out, she let us do everything we want. We go outside and play. You know why? No, listen. You know why?
Come on, let me out, man.
Because that's showing you. If that's showing that's putting the other kids in place without even spanking them. So you cannot sit here and say we got that shit from our original. No. You cannot sit there and say we got that. We didn't get that from enslavement and the white man bringing us over.
We give the white man too much credit, bro.
Come on.
That nigga did not. That motherfucker. No, bro. No. That white man did not teach us to whip each other. Y'all gotta get the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas not gonna. No. I agree with you. Niggas not gonna tell me that. Then go to a Christian church, my bad. Then go to a Christian church, nigga. Then go pray to a white guy. You not gonna tell me that shit. Y'all always try to tell this shit back, man. It ain't like that, dog. That ain't what it is, man. Give me a fucking break, dog. Y'all think black people whooping each other ass back in Africa? You fucking crazy,
I didn't
man.
say they listen. I didn't say they didn't.
But you giving it to the white man. You
But
telling him
listen,
he told our ancestors to do that.
First of all, our black ass sitting at this table don't know shit about what was going on in Africa all them hundreds of years ago.
I do.
That's for one.
I do.
My mama don't. Your mama don't. Your mama don't.
Exactly.
Your mama didn't.
Exactly.
Your mama don't. Like, they don't know nothing about that.
So where
It
come from?
came
White
from
man.
the culture instilled in us from slavery here. Ass whoopings, corporal punishment,
Bro.
all that shit.
we
That
gotta
came
separate
from
them.
your parents hitting you for fucking up is inherent. It's in us, nigga. What did slave owners do? What did slave owners do to the slaves when they fucked up?
Beat them.
Beat their ass.
Okay.
What did parents do when their kids fuck up? Beat their. Look. I'm gonna put it in.
Egyptians.
Down. We got it.
Egyptians were beating the fuck out of each other in Egypt before they got conquered by the Romans, nigga. They were beating the fuck out of each other, sacrificing each other, cutting each other head off, whipping the shit out of each other, tying each other to poles for hours, nigga. This was before the Romans. The white people came.
So if the white people,
Go ahead, Mo.
I don't know. So
So if the white people instilled that to us, why don't they do it to themselves?
No, see, thank you. That's a perfect segue, bro. You just threw me an alley-oop. I'm Blake Griffin right now, man.
Let's go. Come on, you light-skinned
Listen,
I'm sorry for yelling.
I'm not
listen.
gonna
No,
yell. My
listen.
My bad.
Listen.
I get passionate.
He just drew me an alley-oop, bro.
Why don't white people whoop their own kids? And if that's
And
what they
see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Because white people
That's why they
wasn't
shouldn't have-
psychologically conditioned to want to spank their kids when they messed up. We are psychologically conditioned.
it's not a
No,
fact.
it is a fact.
It's not a
We
fact,
are
bro.
psychologically
That's not a
conditioned
fact, 'cause in-
to beat our kids, to spank them when they act up because of that. Because of slavery. Because of them instilling corporal punishment. Disciplining us in front of our peers.
So you telling
that
me-
stuff is psychologically instilled in us. Jim Crow. All this shit all the shit that's happening today is a fallout from that.
So you can go look at the Pilgrim's log, right? The niggas that found Plymouth Rock and shit. You go look at their logs. They beat the fuck out of each other too, right? That was before niggas found Indians and all that shit. White people in Europe were whipping each other, hanging each other in cages and torturing
Slaves
each other.
of each other.
Bro, punishing humans will find any way to humans will find any way to punish each other. we find wild ways to torture and teach people that when you fuck up, you gonna learn by pain. Whipping did not come from slave. Whipping is part of slavery, a big part of slave history, right? But it did not directly come from us getting whoopings. Now was not learned from white people, bro.
Yes, it was.
And if
It
that's
was.
the case-
You don't think black women in the cabins whip their little black kids, bro?
Look,
Devin,
we gotta separate though. Like it's a difference between getting beat and ass whoopings and discipline. Like, listen, some kids need whoopings, some kids don't. But the ones when we do install that physical discipline, you can still discipline them without like motherfucking breaking their arm or trying to beat
Facts.
the shit out of them. You know
You're
what I'm
right,
saying?
you're right. You
We
talking
gotta
about-
separate. It ain't a slave ass whooping. Like, trust me, But like
She fucked you up.
yeah, for real. It don't get that serious though. Like, again, so we gotta separate ass whooping from disciplining our kids. Like it's not the same thing.
You know what?
At all.
That's a good.
Period, point blank.
That's a good point, and that's gonna lead us into this next video. I'm calmer now.
Hey, y'all share, man.
appreciate
Share
you
this.
sharing me.
Share
No,
this.
my bad. I
Share
get
this
tired
live,
of
man.
coming up.
Please share this live.
Could you? Yeah, my bad.
And sorry for our volume, man. Sometimes we think louder is righter by you.
See, the white man probably instilled that into you.
Yeah, the white man did.
Shots fired.
To yell.
They sure did. White,
Sound
I blame
up.
white for everything.
I don't know what Terrence is. It's bad.
This is so intricate. Trey Lee says for years he struggled with depression.
I would have this impulse to get that knife, and I would be like so tempted to just put it right through me and end it all.
At 13, he attempted suicide.
I just noticed my arm was bleeding. I noticed I had a knife in my hand, and I didn't know what in the world I was doing.
Trey's battle is a reality for far too many children, especially blacks. A recent study shows suicide rates for black children aged 5 to 12 were 2 times higher than white kids of the same age. Kathy Williams has made it her mission to help.
I will not stop, and especially in the black community, because we don't think it happens to us.
And that pain is just as powerful today as it was
in
19.
Mm-hmm. That's Torian.
Her only child, Torian, was an all-American kid, an honor student who played the saxophone in the church band and loved basketball.
He was 15.
He was clowning around on his bicycle the day before she found him dead at home from a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
I saw moodiness. I saw irritability, but we were not looking at it that way. We were looking at these signs as being typical teenage behavior.
But doctors warn these can be typical signs of depression.
Yo.
Are we back? So basically, the rate of black youth, black kids between like I think it's like 5 and 12 killing themselves is up. Like 2 times, yeah, double the white kids.
13 to 17.
Well, 13 to 17, yeah. We had the same article.
You said 5 to 12.
No, black
12
kids killing each other 2 times higher in like from 5 to 9, 5 to 12, yeah.
Than white people.
So what I think it is, I think so. Parents, I think society is the reason this is all happening, right? I think kids are becoming softer. Kids cannot take care of themselves. They can't handle themselves because I feel like maybe at home they're too sheltered. They're I mean, love is a good thing, but you still have to. I feel like you need to be a harder parent. Parents need to be harder on their kids. I never thought about suicide growing up. I don't know if any of y'all have, but we've gone through some shit. Bullying now will get a kid kicked out of school. Kids will get charges pressed against them. I think society is killing black kids. That's what I think. That's what I think it is. I think the nerfing of society is killing black kids. I don't think there's some brand new wild thing going on with their brains or anything, but their environment's soft. So that's what I think.
Yeah, it's to the point to where you can't say, even as an adult, teenagers, whatever, you can't speak your mind, and that's a problem nowadays. To where you can't say what you want to say, and the other person can not accept it and keep living their life as they were, or accept it and continue to live their life as they were. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you can call somebody a midget or something like that, people get offended. Or you call somebody fat, they get offended. You call somebody a hoe, they get offended. I mean,
bro, love is good. Danny, you preach about love a lot. I agree with you. Love is good, but you gotta mix love with tough love. You can't just too much love, which is what we've been doing up until now. I read a great post. Some lady said we've been doing this love thing for racism for a long time and shit ain't working. I agree with that. And you know, I'm the type talking about everybody love everybody. But I totally agree with that. Too much love can have a negative impact on everyone. You gotta find a mid ground. You can't just be butterflies every day. That's just unhealthy, bro.
Honestly, I think that the suicide is like a direct correlation with like mental health issues. Like a normal, like I feel like a kid with a already weakening mental faith. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I think that a child that has mental disabilities already, or suffer like depression, or
where's the depression? We're trying to find the root. Where's the depression?
Yeah,
Where do you think it's coming from?
Born with, or like
no. I don't think they're born with it. I think it grows in them, because social media will get a kid depressed easily. A kid will watch another kid's social media or YouTube platform and think, "Damn, why am I not happy? Why can I not get happy?"
So basically, I'm no. This is a question. I don't know.
Yeah.
So the depression is something that is developed over time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can be perfectly fine your whole life, and then just wind up being in depression.
It happens in adult males all the time. Your testosterone drops all of a sudden because you change your diet up. Okay. Boom, you have mild depression or heavy depression. You smoke too much weed. Bam, now you got depression.
What about low self-esteem?
That too. If you look at yourself and you don't see a God,
no,
or a Lord,
that's a king.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
No, I'm playing, dog. Not straight up. But Devon take care of himself, though. We all take care of ourselves. If you look at yourself and you don't like what you see, but you're not doing anything to change it, you are setting yourself up for depression, and you are creating mental health issues for yourself because you're not taking responsibility for your health.
But that cliche line of kids are cruel, that's real, man.
It is, but we went through way harder shit, bro.
Listen.
We played slap necks.
I'm telling you
open
right now.
chest.
When I grew up coming out of Taylor, Texas,
I heard about y'all.
Man, yeah. I don't know what you heard though, depending on what it was. Yeah. Okay. Like, yo, you would get roasted so bad. Come with a hole in your shoe and your clothes.
Cooked.
Man, wrinkled, faded.
Edge up off.
Man,
roasted,
I had
bro.
these 2 girls, man, Crystal and something else. They used to call me chicken legs, fat legs. And then I just fired back. Your lips is big or your
Did
hair
you want to end
up.
your life?
No.
Your kids don't take death seriously.
That's
now.
what I'm trying to figure out. At that age, where at in your mind do you just go
exactly
straight there?
I'm telling you,
like,
bro.
how do you even know about that?
I'm telling you, dog. Social media and
fucking
YouTube,
crazy.
death is not scary to kids no more. They don't. And you know what? I didn't think I would say this ever in my life, but maybe kids need a little more religion, man. Need to learn that you killing yourself could possibly get you sent to hell, man. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
you gotta let them know that too.
I
think kids.
I used to think suicide was selfish, but I don't look at it like that.
I think kids are just in a whole is more softer nowadays. It's just
go back
they
to
more
what you
soft,
were saying.
and I'm not trying to be insensitive to people who have those thoughts of committing suicide and all this stuff, or children, because I love kids, but I think it's the society is just softer now. Just look at it. Look at our sports, the NFL. Like, you can barely touch anybody. Look at the NBA. Like, you can barely touch them. Like look at like all the it's so many rules to where everything is so just soft. It's pillow soft, like cottonelle tissue, man. Like I would, like you said, we would roast each other all the time.
To death.
I mean,
kill
each other, right?
You better take ready to fight.
Right? Like that's enough.
Today, though, that kid that's roasting everybody, he's going to detention, referral. They're calling the parents. Now he has to go see a fucking psychologist. It's crazy, bro. They are, like I said, society is killing black kids. I feel like that's a really scary statement, but if we look at it straight up and right in his face, society is killing black kids.
Movie reference.
What about, okay, can we agree, like, it has to do with upbringing in the home?
Yes.
Like, okay, so for instance, like my mom told me, like, and I'm pretty sure all y'all heard of it. I think we all some tough dudes, but like, when your mama told you like this, like, oh, mommy
shit.
Billy hit me or whatever, what you telling me for? Go hit him back.
Yep.
That's what my mama told. I told them twins. I told the twins all the time. Let them kids say whatever they want to say to you.
Touch you.
Soon as they touch you, I want you to grab the desk and slap the shit out of them with it. That's it. Done.
Parents now though,
No,
I'm
my
gonna call
mama-
the school
yeah.
and I'm gonna have his parents sit down. I'm gonna talk to their parents because they ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna talk to their parents. I'm gonna talk to the kid. Talking to kids is important, but at the same time, you need to teach them that sometimes you have to physically defend yourself.
Straight up.
Mama and
Yeah.
daddy ain't
I'm not gonna cry that shit.
Mama Sue
real.
walk. Mama Sue, we could have just beat the hell out of somebody. My mama used, we come home, oh, Dexter, Ed just got in a fight. Dex just got in a fight. Where they at? Where they mama at? Now y'all going back. We already fought. No, y'all gonna fight again. My mama walk us back down the street to go handle that.
Yeah.
And that's how it was in the neighborhood. Like, it wasn't all that, oh, come here, baby. You come in the house, your nose bleed. My mama was notorious. You damn near had to be past dead to go to the hospital.
Your mama
like,
was
I done
good
had
too.
some, my brother, me, done had some serious injuries. My mama was a home nurse. Oh, there's a little blood on there. Neosporin, some asprin, some
Put some dirt on
dirt
there.
on there.
I broke my arm.
Yeah.
My mama didn't want to take me to the hospital.
Yeah.
She said, "You wanted to sleep it off, nigga. My bone out my arm." I mean, I love it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, straight up. Your mom made a good point.
Wow, my
Death is
mama
not
did make
scary
a
for
difference.
kids because the games where death is glorified, they jump right back up, and that is true. That is a fact, and that's why I say video games are dangerous to a point. Too many video games can be dangerous because kids are like, well, my life's like Call of Duty, you know. I mean, maybe, yeah. And some kids might think that.
I'm gonna have to disagree on that. Again, I'm gonna take it back to when I was raising the twins. Like, I told them, like, I don't mind buying you these games, y'all playing them, but you got to sit your child down and explain to them reality. Like, this is a game.
Some parents don't do that. They pass them the game and
that's
walk
what
off.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
their problem, though. You got to talk, and that's another thing. Parents don't want to talk to their kids. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have a real moment, real quick. Y'all might not agree with me, but I'm just go ahead and come out and say
Being
it.
violent help? No, defending yourself.
Look, when I was in that relationship, and my stepdaughter at that time, she kept going out. We had this discussion. She kept going out, sneaking out, doing whatever. Got your mama all upset. Pretty little girl. I have to tell her, Jada, this ain't a game. Somebody will snatch your little ass up and go do something to you. You understand? And I broke it all the way down. They will take your ass in that van and fuck you up. Real shit.
That's real. Yeah.
Guess what? After that, we didn't have no motherfucking problems. But you gotta talk direct to your kids and stop fucking sheltering them. You know what I'm saying? Have a real conversation. These kids ain't stupid. And that's another thing we forget. But it's also lazy ass parenting. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, the parents don't want to, here and walk off. No. This ain't how we do it.
Hey, that technology babysitting, man.
Exactly.
No kid, my daughter tripping. I handed the phone.
Video game and the iPad.
Sometimes like, hey, chill out.
Yeah, give it a phone.
Couple minutes on that phone and chill you out for a second. Are we on? We can jump into your segment. We got a local artist video. You know his name. Joe. We got Joe from I don't know tell his job and shit, but we got Joe, local artist, man. We're gonna play that, then we're gonna jump into the second segment. Y'all just stay tuned, share.
Please share this live and stay tuned. We coming back with the second segment.
Y'all can always call in, man. Stop being scary. Y'all
Don't vote the sun, baby.
Right.
Spare life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nacho. Spirit of life. Keep it going how he taught us. Keep it flowing like water. No compromise like the other side. We just walk it out how he taught us. Yeah. Keep it going how he taught us. Keep it flowing like water. No compromise like the other side. We just walk it out how he taught us. Yeah. Keep it going how he taught us. Keep it flowing like water. No compromise like the other side. We just walk it out how he taught us. Yeah. Keep it going how he taught us. Keep it flowing like water. No compromise like the other side. We just walk it out how he taught us. Yeah. We ain't them and they know that, so how could we even go back? They just wanna see us fall serious like they used to, like a throwback. I was about the dollar in the past till he changed my future, I owe that. Now I'm serving God like a bellhop at Sonic, boy, I had to skate back. Was on the highway to hell, hit a U-turn, boy, I had to escape that. If my life is a record, let it go through, boy, no playback. God show me how to fight, I'm a serpent killer, tell him stay way back. Jesus Christ be the King of Kings, listen homeboy, I stayed there. Keep it going how he taught us, keep it flowing like water. No compromise like the other side, we just walk it out how he taught us, yeah. Keep it going how he taught us, keep it flowing like water. No compromise like the other side, we just walk it out how he taught us, yeah. Keep it going how he taught us, keep it flowing like water. No compromise like the other side, we just walk it out how he taught us, yeah. Keep it going how he taught us, keep it flowing like water. No compromise like the other side, we just walk it out how he taught us, yeah. Keep it going how he taught us, keep it flowing like water. Don't forget where he brought us from, speak the truth how it's supposedly done. They see the glory and they don't like us, but they don't even know how the story goes. See the light shine cause we brand new and don't look like what we been through, but we been through with that mess. And we training hard for that test. Jesus said he was gonna leave us with peace, but just to get the peace, he gotta chunk up the piece to sin. Let it die out daily within. Last but not least, we gotta repent. If you wanna make it through, stop taking up for the flesh, cause in the end, keep it going how he taught us, keep it flowing like water. No compromise like the other side, we just walk it out how he taught us, yeah. Keep it going how he taught us, keep it flowing like water. No compromise like the other side, we just walk it out how he taught us, yeah. Keep it going how he taught us, keep it flowing like water. No compromise like the other side, we just walk it out how he taught us, yeah. Keep it going how he taught us, keep it flowing like water. No compromise like the other side, we just walk it out how he taught us, yeah.
Mic check 1,
We
2,
back
1, 2.
for the second segment. Black God Advocate. We about to get into this, man. I want to start this one out. I want to start this segment out, man, with a little trivia, man. They random questions, but it should be fun. Y'all get into it in the comments. Let's see where this go, man. Hey, share this live, please.
Share, please. Support Black Podcasts and Black Live Stream Podcasts and all that good stuff.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, man. All right, first question. Let's see how this go. Fellas, have y'all ever dated a pregnant woman? What?
Yep.
No. This is a trivia question. Have y'all ever dated anybody on this line? Come on, man. This is a question. Have you ever? Say it again. Hey, say it again. I don't think they heard you at home.
No, I've never dated when I just fucked them.
Whoa, wow. Hey, pregnant women need love too.
Hey, man.
They women too.
The baby daddy left or he didn't want the kid, whatever. She
when you do that, do you ever think? I know about anatomy, blah blah blah. But when you do that, do you think about like, you know, why you in there? It's another man's. It's another man's whole seed in there, man.
Okay, let's take care of it. It's blocked off, brother. They inside of a
hey, man, I know, but you spraying in there. They say the pregnant woman got that water.
Raw rubber.
Most niggas raw and pregnant women because they feel like they can't get pregnant. Let's be honest.
Bro,
most
talk about the women.
Most niggas is raw most niggas is raw dogging not to not catch a disease. They raw dogging not to get a female pregnant. Like that which is a fucked up. That is messed up.
Them do that though.
Okay, so no, Naomi. He being this is raw and uncut. He can admit it because. This is Rogue Glam.
Yeah, this is Rogue
Glam. Ain't no hoes, baby.
This is Rogue Glam.
I'm not ashamed. It is what I did.
Because we don't judge him. Don't judge him. Judge the woman that let it happen.
Yeah, don't take the man. How do y'all feel about women letting other guys who are not the daddy have sex with them while they're pregnant? How do y'all feel about that? Like
exactly.
In the comments, like somebody call in something. Like,
but
how y'all feel about
I think women deserve pregnant women get horny just like regular women.
Maybe even more. They get horny even more.
So they deserve that if their man or their baby daddy is not bringing home the bacon, man, they can step out to my man's Mo and be like, hey, plug me.
So Devron, have you ever dated a pregnant woman?
Oh yeah, back in the day, yeah.
So tell us about this pregnant woman.
She's pregnant with your baby?
Like was she pregnant?
No.
I mean, obviously
not.
My bad.
Nah, on the cool. This is when I was a young blood, but. I met her, we was down on 6th Street. And then, we just started chopping it up. She was already a couple months and already, we just went from there.
Was she showing a lot?
Yeah, she was showing a lot.
So that's back shots or side, from the side?
Did you rub the belly while you in there?
I want to say rub the belly.
With the baby,
you see the baby handprints? Goddamn, chill out, look. Slide, you hit me too. That's disgusting. I'm gonna put it like this, man. I feel like it's a lot of pregnant women today dating guys while they're pregnant that aren't the fathers of the child that they're pregnant with. Mainly because there's a lot of people having sex outside of relationships. Like people are not in relationships having sex. People are just having sex. So they're getting pregnant by people they don't even want to be with. Never had those kind of conversations with. Never even thought about, oh, let's start a family. So they get pregnant, and a lot of these women know they got pregnant based on fling or the side niggas and all of this stuff, and then they make a decision on their own to keep the baby when the guy already knew what it was. We were just fucking, you got pregnant, we already don't, we know it wasn't supposed to go here, let's get an abortion, right? Yeah. This is what the guy wants. But the woman, once she is pregnant, she's in full control and she decides to keep the child. So on this side, he's angry.
That's fucked up.
I'm not going to be with you. I'm not going to, like, whatever. I don't want this. And so she's like, all right, fuck it. If you don't like it, somebody will. And it's always a man out there that would date a pregnant woman, that would have sex with a pregnant woman.
Out
it's
there.
always a guy out there that'll do that. So that's why this is occurring, because people are having sex. Meaningless sex. More meaningless sex means more.
Both y'all weird, but I know a man that
you got a female. Fetish. I guess it's fetish.
A man that met a female who's his wife to this day. She was pregnant with another man's child. He came to the picture. He's like, "Well, I love you. I like you. We've built whatever with the whoop." She had the child. That child is now his, basically. That child only knows him. Don't even know his real dad, to my knowledge. So I mean, I've been there. I've seen both sides where. A man can love a woman. I know.
I'm not saying nothing wrong with it. That's. I mean, if a man can meet a woman and she's pregnant and the guy's not stepping up to the plate to take care of the child, and he wanted to come in and play that role and raise that child. I mean, I guess that's just a valid. I mean, I guess that's
nah,
bro.
I would never.
We gonna talk.
I would never have said.
Hold on.
I would not bump into.
Hold on. So if she is. When you were younger, so let's say 21, 22.
I can.
So
all right.
We're discussing.
All right,
it disgusts me.
Next trivia question, because these are supposed to be short and to the point.
Yeah, we have CNN.
I had one question though, but all right.
The next question is, can you be single with a baby on the way? Meaning, you got this female pregnant, but y'all decide not to be together, or she doesn't want to be with you anymore because you don't want the baby and she wants to keep it. So y'all decide mutually that y'all not gonna be together. I think it's a lot of people. I've seen this week that people say that you can't be single with a baby on the way.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
How do y'all feel about that? Go ahead, dig into it, Mo. Go.
It's the same as if a motherfucker have a baby out of a marriage or something like that. You have a baby out of marriage. Y'all gonna 9 times out of 10. Most relationships aren't strong enough or established enough to where they're going to stay together and the woman or the man's going to accept the outside child. Plain and simple. So they separate. So there you go. You single. Plain and simple. The woman can go and end up being single, the man single. Live your life. At the end of the day, you
technically she's not single, she has a kid.
Pierre, go ahead. Your turn.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's a weird.
You go.
The child don't. No disrespect to the baby, but the child don't make nothing.
Like, technically, at what age? At what? How many months is it a baby? You know what I mean? That's different. Not bad.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Well, I feel like you can. I feel like you can very much so be single while you're pregnant. Yeah. I mean, like I said before, like people are having meaningless sex all the time, bringing babies in the world with no plan all the time, and the people don't. People think that and there's a lot of people out, definitely women that think, no, I almost think dudes think this more than women, that putting a baby in a female is gonna keep her around.
And that nigga's
so a lot of guys are doing that, and that's not the case.
It is though.
It is. So go ahead, please. You quiet.
Yeah.
Bro, that question. I mean, I think that's the right question. Then
I thought this was the lamb.
This is the lamb.
What's
that question got one answer. I mean, obviously she should be single, G. But that, I mean, he drop a baby in you.
You think she gonna stay?
You gonna keep it, right?
Who gonna keep it?
So guess what? We attached forever, baby. DNA.
So that don't mean y'all together.
So you mine now. Not playing. I don't know, man.
Next question. Next trivia question. What are 3 signs that a girl you're dating is still fucking her baby daddy?
Ooh.
May I?
Wait.
You go first because you ain't answered the last one.
Man, look. First red flag, man.
Red flag.
First red flag, man. All right.
What's up, baby?
I feel like if she. Let me see, man. That's a crazy question. All right, if she's still fucking her baby daddy, she's not giving up the yams, man. Obviously, she's not throwing the clams. She's not letting you make macaroni noise.
Don't matter.
They don't matter.
No.
You tell me. You single.
Hey, don't cut them out. We all get one answer because it's the trivia. Go ahead.
Well, what I think is ain't no macaroni time. So you thinking, all right, well, she must be getting it from somewhere else, right? Then shit, man. Shit.
Miss Low. Get them signs quick. Put them on here. Call in.
Yeah, hey, call in.
The number right there. Call in. We want to hear from
Devron. Definitely. Devron and Mo might know better than me.
Go ahead, Devron. I'm not Devron. I mean, Devron. I'm pointing at Devron. Wow. Go ahead, Devron. Y'all both kings, man. It kind of look the same.
I mean,
we got to crown one of them.
No, I'm like, man, I would say like, the behavior changes, man. Y'all don't see each other as much, or y'all on a consistent basis, and then she just throws some dumbass loop out there like, we can't see each other for a certain amount of time. Bullshit. I mean, that's pretty much it for me. Like,
that's some good.
All right, Mo.
That's a big one.
All right.
That's
okay, cool, easy, right here. So one could be they still have a strong communication. Fuck the child is beyond that. You know what I'm saying? They talking more. It ain't just, can you come pick up little baby boy, little girl, whatever, take him here, whatever. It ain't there's the co-parenting. It's y'all going on vacations as a family.
Oh,
whoa!
Giveaway, dead giveaway.
Yeah, dead giveaway. First of all, the child is 8, and y'all are going. I don't even know. I can say the beach or like that. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, y'all taking too many family trips, whatever. I understand. At one point or another, the child is gonna have to realize y'all two ain't together. Y'all ain't together. So
and if they live in the same house still too.
That's gonna be my second one.
So y'all actually been fucking somebody baby mama that still live with her baby daddy? You, Devron? Answer the question. This is the lamb, man. Answer the damn question.
Bro, you safe. Hey, bro, you safe.
I'm gonna say.
Answer the question.
What's the question?
This barbershop shit.
He was.
You was fucking somebody. You was fucking some female that still live with her dude.
Hold on, are they together? Or are you talking about just that's
they're in the same house? Are you still fucking her?
They in the same house, but they're not together.
Just answer the question.
Yeah, yeah. But they weren't together
that's
though.
Strong.
It's far you.
Can I answer?
Either way,
I don't know. You done, Mo?
And on top of that, if they, so I'm gonna say communication, vacations, and then last but not least, shit, late night calls.
Okay, all right. Okay, being a baby daddy myself.
Okay, yeah.
Fuck that. I'm a father, man. That fuck I'm
Yeah,
talking
I was waiting on that. That's what I said, okay.
Now let's get to this.
There you go, father.
For one, they still fucking they baby daddy. If it's like you talk to this female all day, and then all of a sudden later that night, you can't.
Oh, hold on. What's they say?
Oh no, some girl came at Dev.
Oh, and then all of a sudden later that night,
she said, "Sorry, Dev, you was the side dude."
Wow,
that's cool.
Okay, oh yeah, let me get to this. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's good. That's fine.
All right, what's up, baby?
Black King shit. Hey,
yeah.
Straight up.
Concubine.
All of a sudden, she just go MIA. She off the map. She don't. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna call you back. She don't never call you back. She stopped texting you. Oh, if she used that I fell asleep excuse 1,000,001 times, that is sign number one.
Okay.
All those I fell asleep. Oh, my phone died. Oh, damn. Man, look, bro.
Hold up. Okay.
If a female's not answering the phone for you, not responding to your text, I don't know one female alive that don't have her phone surgically attached to her motherfucking hand. Seriously. Like, so if she's not responding to you, it's a reason for that. That's the biggest rule. Another rule, I'm not with Mo as far as the time spent with the baby dad or the baby mom, because I spent strictly platonic time with my kids' moms all the time, and that we not fucking at all. So I don't totally agree with him on that.
That's not every case.
But no. Nothing is 100%. When I say shit, nothing is 100%. Trust me, it's always the other percentile that's actually doing that shit. So don't think that you right in a lot of cases, and I'm right in a lot of cases.
Yes.
Neither one of us are 100% correct.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
So
I agree.
those are the signs I
sign,
tend to
though.
see. Or
I don't know shit, man.
Well, no, I'm not gonna say that. But
I don't even swim like
we need
that.
because we need to get to the next. Let's see the comments.
Nah, we be sleeping for real. Big facts. Maybe she don't want to be bothered. Maybe she can get her unbothered ass the fuck off the phone too. Delete my number. You know what I'm saying?
My mama said I went on trips with my baby daddy.
I seen her say that.
That's facts, mama. We went to Astro World. We went everywhere with our daddy, and y'all was not together.
If the baby daddy comes first, they're still dealing with each other. That's wow. There you go. Hey, baby, I want to do this. Well, no, I got it. My baby daddy want to meet me here. I mean, y'all single dudes gotta go through a lot of bullshit. Wow. Sound like to me, man. That's the problem with relationships now, man. Look at all this trivial shit, man. Y'all gotta go through all these mom reads, these flags, these false flags y'all looking for, man. Find you a queen, dog. That's it.
Yeah. My man's got a queen, so I gotta defer to him on that. I can't argue. There's no argument with
Find
me.
you a queen.
I have
man.
no quarrels, no competitive banter for what this man just said.
Yeah, right. Y'all here in these slums, man.
My man's married. All right. Into the next topic.
Yeah, we talking on the phone, Ibby.
This is big. It's been going around. My man Devron, the king and queen movement. We about to get into this. The first question I have for you, sir, is give me the definition. What is this king and queen movement? And I want you to give these people the full story on it, because I feel like a lot of people are getting it misconstrued. Mm-hmm. They don't understand where you're coming from. Two people sitting right here, your arch nemesis on your both of these guys here. Go ahead. Hold on. Go ahead and tell these people, what your movement is about.
Look,
go ahead.
It's simple, man. I ain't even gonna make it complicated. It's very simple. It goes like this. First of all, I already know that a lot of females and males don't conduct themselves as king and queens, as black folks. I get that. I understand that. Okay. Here's the thing.
Yeah. He finna, my bad, bro.
Listen, go ahead.
He finna Eminem on 8 Mile, y'all. Tell y'all what y'all about to say, then flame y'all out.
All right, hopefully.
Go ahead, bro.
Hopefully.
So, with that being said, with, for me, with the Nipsey shit that happened and just how black folks, how we just do each other, it's enough is enough. So, what I'm trying to do is just do an uplift. Okay, we all, the men we are today, we weren't that a while back. Let's just all be honest with it. Some of us, like myself, caught on to the game earlier. And it ain't about being perfect. It ain't about being righteous or holy, anything like that. We gotta know who we are. Like you said, it's in the bloodline. You know what I'm saying? We gotta start acting as such. And that's why we do the fuck shit that we do to each other, because we don't know who the fuck we are. We don't acknowledge that. It's in us. Like that girl said on his whatever post you had up there. I want to suck a nigga's dick to come on my heart, shit like that.
Who said that?
Damn. Some chick. Now listen.
Come on my heart.
Now listen.
Well, you nasty
now
motherfuckers.
Listen. Is that queen behavior?
Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
No, it's not.
Wow. Queen of something.
Hold on.
Queen of the honest. Queen of the niggas sound like to me, you know? No, sound like some queen shit to me. Yeah, come on my heart.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Listen.
Nasty bitch. No,
first of all, it depends. Like, if she's single, she can say that. Now, this is what I would tell her. You need to tell it to somebody you messing with in private, or your boyfriend, or your husband. Boy, when you put it out there for everybody to see, that shows, key point, that you don't have respect for yourself. And that's our problem. When we do fuck shit and do fuck shit to other people, we don't have respect for ourselves. Two things. Big Drake. That I'm gonna call it that fuck nigga that did that fuck shit.
Yeah.
That man don't have no respect for himself. That's why he went. When you don't have respect for yourself, everybody's free fucking game. You see what I'm saying? You don't respect nothing because you don't respect your fucking self. Same thing with Nip. How in the fuck he a Crip? That nigga can wear red if he want to. Then some fucking nigga come over here that's a part of his clique and the Bloods even know better. They got enough respect to not even touch the man. But this nigga come and touch his ass. You see what I'm saying? He didn't have no respect.
So maybe if there was a gentleman like you, this is not a joke. I swear to God, it's not a joke. I know I seem like I play a lot.
No,
I'm
you can
smiling now.
Man, do what you want. This the lounge.
What I'm asking is, so to uplift that man, he should have heard more positive. He should have had more positive figures in his life. More people calling him
Kings.
That's that. You think that would
have saved Nipsey life? That's basically what you're saying.
What I'm saying is, Devron, I understand what you're doing, and you know what? I applied it because that actually helps a lot of people.
Yeah.
Positive reinforcement. I understand.
Hey, Queen, start commenting right now. Go ahead.
Yeah, Queen's right in.
And some Kings, go ahead.
But we need to understand.
Light that shit up.
We need to understand as a race,
The Queen
as black
Hive.
people, black men, black women, queens and kings. Y'all need to understand that also can be damaging, right? Giving people false names that they didn't earn or work for. We can start low. All we gotta go to king and queen. We can start low.
Hey,
we can be like, be a man.
Hold on,
be
Miss
a
Lowe.
woman.
Miss Lowe said, so you call her queen and hope that she'll believe it and stop sucking cock publicly?
Nope, because queens suck cock too. And then we think about
You
kings.
can't be a queen if you ain't sucking cock.
If we think about kings and queens originally, if we think about kings and queens originally and what kings and queens are and were back in the day, nobody liked kings or queens. You can read it up. Nobody liked kings or queens. Kings and queens were tyrants most of the time. They had slaves most of the time. They conducted executions on a broad scale, killed millions of people. Kings and queens historically were not good. We think, even in the movies, we think they were alive, right?
At the same time, hold on. And at the same time, how were kings and queens, how did they come about? Inherent. They inherit that.
Exactly.
It wasn't nothing they earned necessarily. I'm going to say that. I get it. They didn't earn it. So if they didn't earn it, I'm not going to say that to somebody to uplift them in the system. I'm going to call you a man or a woman. I say man or woman, sister or brother, maybe. But at the same time, I'm not going to say king, queen. Yes, it is in their bloodline. They should recognize that. But some motherfuckers don't care about that. At the end of the day, society nowadays don't care. The bad girls, how you said, most young females will say 17 to 24 are acting just like what the bad girls or whatever the shit is. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. They don't care. They don't want to hear nothing uplifting. They still gonna be out there fucking with Reggie, Jamal, and Charles at the same time, smoking weed, whatever.
Is that self-hate, dude?
I don't give a fuck what it is. But they still gonna do what they want to do. Just hearing king and queen is not gonna work.
I got a phone call.
All right, we got a phone call.
Hey, this is Simone.
Okay.
Here in North Carolina.
Hey, what's up?
I want to ask a question because I'm looking at these comments.
Yeah.
Is you gonna ask the
question?
question?
You gonna ask the question? You gonna be laughing? What's going on?
That's a live. Cut your live off.
Hey, cut your live
live
broadcast off.
broadcast.
All right, yeah. Go ahead. Cut your live off. Put it up there.
All right, Simone. We call back when you get.
Kings and queens only refer to. I'm not laughing.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. We're listening.
It's a lag on there, Simone.
Yeah, got a little lag
Just
on it.
talk.
Go
Just
ahead.
talk.
Okay, it's off. Okay. So I have a question. So when I'm reading the comments, and so do kings and queens only refer to black women and black men? Because I mean, it sounds like a reason to me.
Damn, UTC took my
Good question.
Good question. Hey,
we're gonna let him answer. Good question, though,
Definitely
Simone.
a good question because that was my next.
All right,
that
good,
was
good.
definitely my next question for you, bro.
So, Devon, you here?
My
Yeah,
next.
yeah.
Look, I'm gonna tell you because that was my next question. You took. Hey, man, look. All right, you took that right out my mouth. Because my next question was: is your movement just for blacks or is it for everybody?
It's not just for black. It's for everybody, but I gear it more towards blacks because we need to.
I'm playing.
We need to. Hey,
I'm playing.
But we need to start lifting up each other because we fucked off. Like if you actually look at it, Asians, Afghans, China, whatever, like white folks, like they all.
Do you think
we already get an argument. They take care of their own first.
Yeah.
We get straight. I'm not saying that they don't get in talk with each other. Yeah. But they sure do handle it a whole lot differently.
We don't?
Hey, Black God, can I get this Black God? Can I take this off with Black God? See, he done made it about blacks. And I love making stuff about blacks.
All black
I love making it about blacks.
black.
Hey, Black God, stand back. Let me take this, Black God. Hey. Let's stop feeling like we're doing something wrong when we're leaving other races out of our shit.
Okay, who
right?
feels that way?
Us.
Cause
especially you.
Okay.
The first time I say something that doesn't involve whites, Asians, Russians, Mexicans, all the motherfucking cans, it's a problem. Why can't we all be together? Why can't we all do this? Fuck that. It's time for us to be for us.
Okay.
When I'm using king and queen, I'm using it to my brothers, my sisters, my black women, my black men, my children, my
preacher.
black children,
Preacher.
all of that.
Right.
I don't give a damn about everybody else because they don't give a damn about us.
Let me know when you finish, G.
You feel me? Hey,
let me know when you finish, guys.
Black God.
Yeah.
Black God.
All right. Amen.
Black God.
Amen.
King, queen, I'm uplift y'all, man. That's for us, man. I don't care about none of that other stuff. We the people that need uplifting. Everybody else uplift themselves. They uplift each other. Okay. And black folks, that crab in the barrel, that crab in the barrel thing, that's only used for us. They don't use crab in the barrel. You don't hear crab in the barrel for Asians. Okay. You don't hear crab in the barrel for Afghanistans, man. You don't hear the sand niggas, what they call them. You don't hear crab in the barrel for white Caucasians. You don't hear that. You hear that for us.
Amen.
So kings and queens is for us when I'm using it. If I see you out, I'm going to call you Black God. What's up, black woman?
Love it.
What's up, queen? That's where I'm with it.
All right, before y'all go.
Damn it.
I'm just saying this real quick. I get what y'all saying, and I respect your opinion. I understand. But it's solely for uplift.
But can we find a middle ground? I'm gonna get to you, man.
Yeah. Get to me.
Can we find a middle ground though?
I'll be waiting on you.
Can you agree though that giving people shit that they didn't earn can be bad for them? Can you agree that? I'm agreeing.
I see like females and niggas putting they names on Instagrams like that. Oh, bad bitch 2000. Bitch, you ain't bad, bitch. You bad bitch. Boss bitch, you ain't boss bitch Section 8. Wow. Like, come on, baby, stop feeding into that. I'm not about to say something to make you feel good. I'm gonna tell you how I feel, how I see it. It's for you to either accept it and correct it if you feel it's wrong, or tell me to
Can we find the middle ground?
What's the middle ground?
What's the middle ground?
I just told you, bro.
Brother, sister,
you can't understand.
Brother's cool.
But you can't understand that giving somebody a fucking title that they didn't earn is dangerous in some situations. Can we understand that? Telling a nigga that ain't doing shit that he is somebody that he's not can be dangerous. Telling somebody that they are somebody that they not can be dangerous.
Okay.
No. You know what? You know what? You gave y'all niggas about 5 minutes. Can we go? Go ahead, G. Answer my question, Devon. Can you see both sides of the fence though? Can you think objectively? Can you not be one-sided on something?
Yeah.
Can you not be so egotistic that you don't see what the fuck I'm saying?
Yeah. Can you see that? I told you on both of y'all actually. I told y'all and Larry. I put on
that's black people's problem. We don't want to admit when we wrong, and I'm not saying you wrong, but you like what my God brother said here. Black God King brother Thanos said here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not 100%. Every movement has chinks, right?
Right.
So can you find some kind of middle ground?
Yeah, we can find some middle ground. Here's the thing, though.
No, we found middle ground. I gotta get on deck.
Hold on, Devron. I got him, bro. I got him. Throw me alley. Just throw the alley. Just throw that bitch. Throw that bitch.
I've never said.
Y'all agree? Right, here I go.
No, you didn't let me go.
No. Just threw me my alley. He just threw me my alley.
Where?
He just threw my alley.
I got the ball. How you go alley?
I'm gonna let you go after. I'm gonna go after I address your points that you just made, right,
bro?
I'm gonna go after. I'm gonna address this. He said, giving people titles they didn't earn could be dangerous, right? That's what he said. Mm-hmm. All of you, that's what he said, right?
No,
we have a president in office right now. Do anybody on this line feel like he earned the position to be called president? By what he's done in society? Has he done anything in society? Has he done anything for America? Has any president?
Listen, any president earned to be a president?
Listen, can I go?
You win.
No. So that can be dangerous. So I agree with him there.
Thank you.
So why is it acceptable for us to call this man president?
You don't have to.
That didn't earn it, but it's a problem but it's a problem when we call each other's kings and queens to people that didn't earn it. But no, Mr. President.
Donald,
oh, that's fine.
He's literally
that's fine, right? No,
he's literally the president.
No. But did he earn it?
He's literally.
No.
He got voted into office.
But did he earn it by the action that he made to get in office? Or did he manipulate?
He ran for president.
Manipulate America?
Got votes and got president.
Didn't he manipulate? Didn't he manipulate?
Get him.
Yeah. Didn't he manipulate America?
What's going on?
Didn't he manipulate America to get in? You don't.
Why America voted President Trump in?
All right, G. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
What I was saying was, fuck. What was I? Y'all filibustered me, man. I don't know what the fuck I said. Y'all niggas. You motherfuckers. I am for black people. Y'all love to twist niggas' words because they don't go exactly with your narrative. That's what black people do when they angry. They be like, oh, he just don't like black people. Pierre wants to be called Negroes. Shut up. That ain't true, motherfuckers. I love black people, man. Hold on, top of that, your monkey ass, I'm dealing with you when I come to work, motherfucker. I do give black people the opportunity to shine just like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't sit there and block somebody off when they blessings.
Nope. Electrical or electoral?
Okay, she said electrical. And not your fault.
Right?
It confused me. I'm like, but at the end of the day, no president ever, when presidents get into office, the president, it don't even matter who the president is. They are puppets. That's a whole nother conversation. Yeah. That's a whole nother conversation. And then on top of that, black men and women manipulate you sometimes. How they saying some shit like with, what's her girl? What's her girl name that,
the video
Smiley Asian. She manipulate motherfuckers too. We don't know if she tells the truth about when she got beat up or not, or if the ass is real or not, if it blew up, if it didn't blow up. She manipulating y'all.
Sorry, call again. Let's play this little video real quick. We're gonna play this video real quick. Man. No, this is for the king and queen. Yes, me, yeah. We're gonna play this little video. We're gonna play this. It's short, so it's really short, so and then we're gonna come back to this topic.
There's nothing wrong with uplifting us. Just be for real though. Some niggas just not king. They can work to be one. They can work to be one, bro.
That's what we doing.
No, you can't. You are literally giving him a trophy he didn't earn off the top. Bro, you ain't doing nothing to be a king. You not showing no signs. Be one. Carry yourself like one. I will start to look at you like one. No, I will start to look at you like one. So, carry yourself as such, and we can do that. Yeah. You're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna fucking hold your hand. And that's why black kids killing themselves now, because niggas looking for hands.
Just like Denzel said on Remember the Titans. Just like Denzel said on Remember the Titans.
What he say?
He got mad when he helped Petey out.
Hello.
You all.
Hey, it's Alexis.
Hey, what's up?
All right, so you're asking Devron why is he calling everyone kings and queens if they don't deserve the title?
I'm saying Devron needs to let people work for a title that they then can be called. Yeah, they gotta work for it.
But that's not what the whole movement is about, though.
Yeah, it's about uplifting. I know he said that.
What it is pretty much everyone has a king or queen inside of them. Trump was never
that's not true.
Have a president inside of him.
That's not true.
The society fucked that up real quick.
You just hate Trump.
What he's doing is when he's calling somebody a queen, he is uplifting that woman. She might not have the queen behavior that we all know that she can act like, but by calling her a queen, it uplifts her. It gives her that strength to move forward past her pain and acknowledge that she needs to heal. Same thing, vice versa for kings.
Too passionate. She ain't listen to what I just said. All right, that was a good point.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you.
That don't even make sense, man.
Get him. Now, also know she's talking to me. She's talking to me, right? And I said that's okay. I said, okay, uplifting's cool. But y'all want to get, I'm going in circles here. We never go, you know what? being sensitive is never gonna reach a middle ground. Cause I'm insensitive and people are too sensitive. So I'm a handle people like I feel like they should be handled, and y'all can keep uplifting people. Either way, we getting the same thing done. I'm just not gonna give you shit easy, which is what niggas love getting, but not just niggas. People, lazy human beings, period, love getting handouts. Yeah. I don't give nobody handouts. Nah. I've never been handed shit in my life. I might have grew up in the suburbs, but I work for every single fucking thing I got. And any title that I got now is what I've worked for. Yeah. If a nigga would have called me stepdaddy off top, I'd be like, nigga, I'm not a stepdaddy because I don't even fucking take care of kids. Now that I take care of kids and raise 3 fucking girls, I am a stepdad. I work for that. I'm never going to call a nigga the CEO. I wouldn't call Donald Trump president when he was just fucking running hotels, nigga. He worked to be president. Even though y'all hate Donald Trump, you gotta admire that nigga's work ethic because he did get to the top and he is a millionaire. I don't like Trump either, but the proof's in the fucking pudding. Niggas voted him in. Y'all talking about
Uncle
Trump.
P!
Uncle P on fire tonight. Uncle P on fire tonight. He was what?
He didn't work for that shit.
He didn't work for that shit, man.
Trump is an entrepreneur.
No. I'm Trump the business.
Oh, your eyes, man. What did Obama do? Listen. What did Obama do for you that Trump didn't do? What? Tell me one thing.
Both of them didn't do shit for me.
Right. Trump done got you way more. Trump, the economy's doing fucking fantastic.
Well, none of the presidents. They ain't do shit for me. Not a motherfucking thing. I did my shit my goddamn self. We don't want to get political. I tear that shit up.
Hello?
We got another caller?
Somebody hung up. Hello? Hello?
Hello, talk to us now.
Lamb chop.
It's lamb chop.
Nigga, all right. Bad service.
All right. Let's I got it. Yeah, hold on. After this phone call.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is Danny.
Oh, what's up? Welcome back.
I just wanted to say, calling somebody a king or a queen is like planting a seed. So you know you got to plant the seed, and everything that grows, everything that blossoms, has to have a seed planted, right?
Yeah,
so calling somebody a king or a queen is like planting a seed. Of course, you gotta water it and give it things. It has to do things to earn the name or the title, but there has to be the seed planted.
Can I ask you something?
Let me finish first.
The seed has to be planted by saying king or queen, and he said, yes, we can find a middle ground. We can say bro or sis, but what's more effective?
You a grown ass man.
Behind calling somebody the name is like the important part. It has to be planted.
Planting a seed in bad soil though, soil that's not can't grow crop.
You got it. Hey, appreciate it.
Thank you. Good point. You're right.
Oh, fuck that. You a grown ass man. You a grown ass woman. You know when you fucking up, man. What are y'all talking about? Why do y'all keep doing that?
That's our problem right there.
Why do y'all keep doing that? Stop. I'm not gonna call a man or a woman a king.
But like I said, there's two different types of people. There's people that that don't want to give you shit, and there's people that want to give you shit.
And I get it. It's the uplift and go back to your heritage. Remember where you came from. I get it. But motherfucker, you know right from wrong. I don't care what you say. After the age of 25, I'm not gonna call you a king or a queen because you know right from wrong. You know when you didn't pay that bill, they gonna come get your car. You know if you fuck the other nigga, he gonna leave or cheat or whatever. Hello? Like, come on, bro. You a grown ass person.
Shockingly, some people don't know.
Man,
at that grown ass.
Hold on. Go ahead, bro. Yeah, go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Is it Ryan?
I'm trying to get on that line, bro, because for him, he knows what he's talking about, bro. He knows exactly what he's talking about.
Thank you, bro. You know?
You can't give everybody the fucking queen and king. I told that brother a million times. You gotta earn that shit.
Hey, get on his ass, bro. Thank you.
Go ahead. I'm gonna keep on doing it.
You gotta earn that shit, bro. You know this, bro. It's like, this is the post that I gave you. I said, look, dog, you know still give a girl that said she finna suck a dick and make a dude spit on her face a queen. You don't live that. You don't label that, bro, as a queen.
Look what she said.
Hey, good point, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Good point, nigga. Good point.
Hey, man, I feel like. Hey, man,
Okay,
he's my guy. Hold on, bro. Y'all had the flow, man. Y'all had the flow.
Go ahead, Dex.
Shit.
Blackguard and King over here need to speak.
All right, T'Challa.
All right, stay out the way, baby. Stay out the way.
I kind of feel like y'all niggas been
Hey, man, y'all been going hard the last 3 calls, right? I just been sitting here listening. Hey, man, I feel like y'all missing his point, man. I feel like...
What? How do you feel that?
I just told that nigga we meeting in the middle. He couldn't even understand what I was saying. Here we go.
Because you're a nigga.
So disrespectful.
That's our word. That's our word.
No, it's not our word.
That is our word. Look it up. Hey,
It's our word.
let's get to the next topic, man, because this is a rabbit hole. We can keep going up and down. We gonna talk about this another time, but that was a really good segment. We gonna play this video real quick for this, and then we gonna get to the next topic. You can play that one.
But feel it's acceptable for us to just really sitting out here thinking to myself, man, it's crazy how my people have a problem with us calling each other kings and queens. But feel it's acceptable for us to call each other niggas and our women to call each other bitches. If that ain't self-hate, I really don't know what is. Stay black. Just really sitting out here thinking to myself, man, it's crazy how my people have a problem with us calling each other kings and queens.
So y'all can, if y'all heard what I said on my little video skit, I mean, it's crazy to me that we have these upstanding fathers. I got a black man over here to take care of his business, young bachelor. They working, man, and they are outraged by my guy over here using king and queen. But they around me all the time, and they hear people females being called bitches. You get around your niggas calling your nigga. Yes, come on, bro. You got
why they talking like that?
You got my nigga and hoe ass nigga, and they not outraged about it at all. They don't feel. They don't listen.
How you gonna say that?
Can you listen?
Bro?
They don't feel nothing about it. It's like right off the shoulders. But the minute we got a man over here trying to use better terminology, something more uplifting, something that's going to speak things into existence, possibly something that might better somebody's day, that might be going through depression, that might be contemplating suicide, something like that.
Right. So
it's a problem. I don't understand why they're so outraged about terms like kings and queens, but happy about, I'm talking to our viewers, and happy about, and they just totally ignore when somebody calling a woman a bitch, or you a hoe ass nigga.
I don't use those words necessarily, bro. And at the same time, it's a case by case situation. I'm not calling every man, black man or sister, king or queen. Only if I see that you are doing what you need to do. I'm not doing that, plain and simple. I'm sorry. First of all, I don't even use the terms. Fuck that. You a grown ass man or woman. I'm gonna call you your damn name. That's what your name is. Uplift what? Uplift what? I can help you with a plan or a solution to get better.
Also this.
Make you feel
if you
better.
come up to me and call me by my name, I want you to call me king forever. You gonna do that?
Call you king forever?
Yeah, just call me king. Call me king in front of everybody. In front of your bosses, in front of everybody. You're not gonna do that. You saying that now, but you're not gonna do that.
You gonna bow down?
And you know what? I wouldn't let you do that. I wouldn't let you do that shit, bro.
You bow down to a king or a queen, don't you?
Facts. Hey, when you see me, if I hold my hand out, you gonna
Caesar was a king, nigga. If you want to go back to it,
no.
Look,
I understand. Everybody, listen to me, please. I understand what Devron's doing. Stop telling me I don't understand. I'm not a genius, but I'm pretty smart, bro. I'm not just like fucking Einstein, but I know what I know what kings are doing. See that?
Thank you.
I know what Devron's doing.
You got anything to say?
Devron trying to uplift people. I get it.
You got anything to say before we go to the next topic?
Y'all don't understand what the fuck I'm saying. That's what it is.
I get what you're saying.
No, you don't, Dad. No, you don't. You cannot understand what I'm saying because you wouldn't even agree earlier. All you had to say was yes earlier. You wouldn't say
I did.
No, you didn't.
Look, here's at the end of the day, bottom line. If y'all don't want to do that, that's on y'all. Y'all do what y'all want to do. I'm going to keep doing what the fuck I'm doing. Because obviously I get messages, I get inboxes, and it's already changing people's lives. That's cool.
Y'all women need
to
have
weak-minded. They weak-minded. I'm gonna say it again. It took one man that don't know you from a hole in the ground. He don't know where you grew up from. He don't know what you like to eat. He don't know your favorite color to call you queen. And now you feel better. Man, you weak-minded, bro. God damn, you're influenced by and what people say. That's a damn shame, bro. That's a damn shame.
All right. Hey, that was good, baby. That was a good matchup. That was a good 2-on-2 matchup. That was a good 2-on-2 matchup. I feel like we won, but I feel like we won. I feel like we won. Yeah, I feel like we won, Black God. Yes, change live. Let's go into okay. Hey, y'all make sure to share this live. We finna go into the next topic. We got a video for the next topic, and then we're gonna go into that.
Fuck!
I got on my nerves.
Sorry, all up, baby.
It's all good. It's all
Why I couldn't
good.
think of that shit?
Damn, all right.
I've been wanting to say it, but y'all keep cutting me off and let y'all talk.
My nigga, just say it.
Yeah. Whenever the next one is.
Women are too easily. They let men play off that. No offense to Devon, but like that Jackson dude, women are easily manipulated, especially
Derrick
if they
Jackson.
hurt. Derrick Jackson has literally
definitely a
has
manipulator.
literally
He a
turned his
master-
back on
he
men.
a master manipulator.
Yeah, he doing it for the wrong reason. I ain't got none of that shit.
She
See,
said,
bro? None of that.
Tanisha said, what is the age? The age of this is ranging from 28 to 32. Dev?
For being
How
called.
old are you?
I'm 33.
33. 28 to 33.
You got it.
And you shouldn't get so like emotional because somebody think differently. My bad, bro.
On to the next time. That was a good one. Here we go.
That was a real good one. Damn, nigga.
Sorry, bro.
So we having a little technical difficulties with that, but as y'all can see, that was Devin White. He was drafted to the NFL from LSU. I found that clip very disturbing because that woman was, to me, was being totally selfish in that man's biggest accomplishment in his entire life. That man worked his entire life to become an NFL football player. He lived, that was his dream. He was drafted that day, and she found it somewhere in her heart to act that way on national television when she's supposed to be celebrating his accomplishment. What y'all feel about that?
Question to you then.
All right.
So why should she have to sacrifice? Why should she have to fake happy when she's clearly upset just to please him? That's for you. As a woman, why does she have to hide her emotions that he could have? We don't know. He could have potentially did something to hurt her. Why does she have to hide her emotions just because it's the biggest day of his life?
Don't come.
Because, bro, like it's called being selfless. It's called being selfless. If she could, how much energy would it take for her to put on a fake smile, a fake grin, give her man a kiss back?
Wow.
You can be mad at him later.
Wow. Your homegirls are saying this, nigga. Check this out, Devon.
Didn't
leave. No. We good. But these queens uplift. They're calling her peasants. She should leave. Bitter. Are these okay? That's a queen that's hurt, obviously. Why aren't other queens swooping in to help?
Hey, we not going back to that.
They calling her bitter.
Hey, no, but let's see. Like I feel like that's a selfish moment, bro.
Right.
Who is not? Who are like, bro?
So.
I ain't putting your business out there, but how many times have you and your wife and your family went into a public outing after y'all had an argument or a disagreement at home?
Tons of times.
Okay, do your wife go there and present that same energy at the baby shower, at whatever event y'all go to? Does she do that?
People that know us will see it.
No. But so for everybody, because millions of people are watching that don't know them.
Yeah.
Would your wife do that to you on national television, or would she kiss you and congratulate her husband for a great?
He could have got caught cheating.
No,
yes, that was the case.
She
would. If
bro,
that was the case,
but
bro.
does she do that now?
I don't know.
All right, then no. Okay. All right. No, for real, because that's my point. Like, how much energy would it have taken that young lady? First of all, y'all just became multimillionaires. If that don't put a damn smile on your face, I don't know what will. For one. Second of all,
another bitch.
I think for a black woman to act like that on camera in front of millions of people, just painting a bad image, to me, it put a bad taste in my mouth, because as sisters, y'all always get angry when these professional athletes find white women and marry them. And because I guarantee you, if that was a white woman there, she would be screaming from ear to ear. She just secured the motherfucking bag. She is So happy.
I love that. I love that real passion. I love that real emotion she showed. I love that real passion she showed.
Bro.
No, it's not, bro. Because women saying, "Oh, she's being bitter." She's not. It's wild that the moment y'all get a chance to stand up for a woman, y'all want to tear her down, which is really normal in black women. They do that shit a lot, tear each other down. The woman might have really been going through something. She said, "Why fake the phone, nigga? I'm here. I'm mad at you, but I'm here. Take that." Why go? No. It could have just happened in the car though. We don't know. Bro. We debating this with no context though. So I'm going to say, what you feel? What you feel about
whatever happens, so we can't discuss this behind closed doors.
Wow. We can, but don't try to kiss me. Don't try to kiss me. Don't try to kiss me, nigga.
Get away from me. You hold me down. You with my mama. Go sit down with my kids and get away from me. Get off of the camera because this is my. I worked my whole life to get here, to provide for my family, to create generational wealth. And you gonna get on national TV and embarrass me, embarrass my family, embarrass my parents, embarrass yourself because you feeling some type of way. Matter of fact, how many women give you that same look, give you that same energy for shit that ain't even about nothing? That's something so minuscule, so small, she will have that same look, and that could have possibly been the situation. Get the fuck out of here.
Don't take your monkey ass to her. Turn away, nigga. You know she mad at you.
Now she
You know you fucked up somewhere, nigga. And she got to ask. You knew that before you got up and said, you knew she was mad about something. So why put yourself in a predicament? I'm not even going to talk to you. I'll deal with you later. This is about me.
You don't know your woman enough to know that she gonna do something.
But that says a lot about Devin White. Because he said, you know what? We probably just had an altercation.
Nope.
She probably is a little mad at me. But you know what, baby? We did it.
That says a lot about men.
We did it.
That says a lot about men.
Go ahead. Men.
That says a lot about men thinking that, oh, I'm going to sweep the shit under the rug in your emotions because I'm at the happiest time of my life. That's annoying her feelings and thinking that you with this big milestone is going to That's selfish of
them.
It's
not a time and place?
It is.
And it is.
She just slapped the nigga in the face. We being sensitive. She just turned her cheek. Kiss me on the cheek. Cool.
We'll talk about it later. Don't acknowledge her.
It would have been worse. No, it would have been worse if she would have been like, don't touch her. That would have been mad.
I feel it.
But it's funny that a lot of women are not defending that she is hurt, obviously. We sitting here and we know that she mad. Nobody's defending her. It's only like 2 women in this whole chat defending her. And that is what you need to work on. Because you need to tell them respect first, love second. Yeah! Let's go, nigga. Oh yeah. Because where we at with it? You know, I respected you. I love you later, nigga.
Hold on, Dex.
What?
Go ahead, bro. When you was in a relationship, or man, fuck that. We gonna go back to our mamas, nigga.
Okay.
We go to our mamas. We knew when our mamas was mad at us about some shit, not to go around and whatever. You know what I'm saying? You knew when your mom was mad at you. So then later on in life, you get a girlfriend, or you knew when your girlfriend was mad at you when you had a baby mama. You knew when your baby mama was mad at you at one point or another, yeah? So what did you normally do? All right, well, fuck it. I'm going to do me, right? Ain't that what most people say? I'm going to do me? Well, so in that setting, you on national television.
I think my baby mama is a bad example because I'm going to try to talk to them.
On TV, right.
I don't want bad energy.
So at the end of the day, in this situation, in the public eye, why would you turn and put yourself in that position? You know your woman. You know most women can't hide them because they react off of emotions. You know they can't do that. So why acknowledge her?
We got to go to the next topic. But like Devron said, the biggest key to this is a time and place for everything.
I mean, that's all I'm saying.
That's the same one that's going to make a secret recording of your ass.
Yeah. it's a time and place for everything, man. She could have saved that for later.
Nigga, kiss me on the cheek and
all right, Kev. Let's get to the next video.
I'm not even doing that.
I love this next video. Let's get to this video. He speak just like me. This is how I feel about this situation. Go ahead. Hey man, it's a time and place for everything, viewers. It's a time and place for everything. She could have kept that.
We don't know the context. He could have
just
got context with another girl.
But a stronger man is one who puts his wife in position for y'all to get the bag together, to where she's just as strong as you, if not sometimes stronger. The way that me and my wife relationship is set up is that I'm the executor. I go out and get the bag. I'm on the phones, I'm closing deals. My wife is the one who's the organizer. She literally organized the entire Jumpin' Jack Tax brand, as far as all the way down to the aesthetics, getting the website right, letting me know how the process should be. And then I just had to take the system and say, all right, I'm about to breathe life into this thing. And now we got over 200 and something offices. But if you got a wife that you just taking care of, now she's just going to become a bill. Now you're just a liability. You subtracting from me and not adding to me. Other than what? Sex? But we all know sex gets old. But I'm gonna do the same 3 positions every night. I'm not doing that. It got to be more to the equation. We got to mentally stimulate each other. We got to get the bag together. Spiritually, pray for one another, speak life into one another. And like when you get a woman like that, that's when you kind of take that to the.
Really saved.
Hey, yo, man, I love that video because to me, that's how it's supposed to be. It's 2019, it's going on 2020. That's the way relationships should be with me. Basically, we couldn't hear it on set, but basically, he was talking about how his woman is the organizer of their business, and he spoke life into the business, and they came together. He spoke life into the business, and they came together as a team to make it work. And now they own several businesses together. They do all of this. That's good. So I have a question for y'all. So it's always been a big back and forth about this 50-50 thing in relationships and traditional. Which one do you prefer?
50-50.
You prefer which one do you prefer?
I don't know what a traditional
is. A traditional relationship to me, let me break this down for you. The man is the breadwinner. The wife does everything at home, does the old fashioned. Maybe I should have labeled it old fashioned. The old-fashioned relationship, or do you like both of the people in the relationship being go-getters and coming together?
Yeah, I love tradition doesn't work in today's millennials and shit. That doesn't work. 50-50.
But I will say this.
Traditional's not.
Put it like this.
You want to mix it.
Hold on. Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's not necessarily 50-50. It's never gonna be 50-50. It's more of if I got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We put it. It's not necessarily 50-50. If I can pay, if I got the means to pay all the rent. All the bills in the house.
The wife does everything.
All you take care of is groceries.
The old fashioned.
The kids' activities, and I take care of the cars, insurance. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
If my pockets is like that, I'm gonna do that. Okay. But if I ain't got it like that, then we're gonna do 50-50 until one of us or both of us are able to break off into that. But at the same time, is what works for one may not work for another.
Got you.
That's cool, and I feel you with that. But I think sometimes that can be dangerous because for a male or a female, if whoever's the breadwinner, right? I'm taking care of everything, I'm paying everything, and you just over here doing whatever. A lot of times, real talk, a lot of times, that person that's dominating, paying everything, they be like, after a while, like, what you doing? What you doing? What are you here for? You know what I'm saying?
No.
And start getting a power trip like, oh, okay, since I'm taking care of everything, I can go do certain shit. Don't question me. Don't do this. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I can come in the house when I want to. You see what I'm saying? It can get dangerous.
Traditional 50-50, you got to figure that out between you and the person. You got to know who that person is. Different people cannot do a traditional, and different other people cannot do a 50-50. There's women that will not do 50-50 because they think they should be spoiled, wine, and dine. And then there's women that like, you know what? Let's both handle this shit. I think every man needs to find him a 50-50 because traditional, as us new generation black men, that traditional shit not really.
Don't work.
Oh, babe, I got
unless he's Devin White and he's a professional athlete. And he can pay everything. Unless he's him.
What if she's been paying everything up until now?
That's possible.
He was like, hey, I ain't giving you shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I said, we talking about something where we don't have no context.
Well,
we can really make up any story.
That's the whole point of the lamp.
What was that?
Like for me, 50-50 is the way to go. I see some people putting 100, but it's the same context.
Yeah.
But it's nowadays, to me, it takes two to make, like, me as a man, right? Now I'm doing everything by myself. But it's hard for me to run my business, to organize stuff, to take care of my kids, be at all their ceremonies, get all 4 of my kids dressed in the morning, feed all 4 of my kids, bathe all 4 of my kids, iron all 4 of my kids' clothes, and still have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, get them ready. Get them to school on time. Get my business schedule ready to do that day. Like, if I had a woman to take some of that load off my back, it ain't even all about making money together. It's about what y'all can accomplish together, the things that the shit she can take off your plate, the stuff you can take off of hers. So I'm all about 50-50. And then when it comes into business, if I had a woman organizing everything and doing the paperwork side of things when I handle the physical part, that would make the load, like, my life is cluttered because I don't have the woman to do all that.
Women at you a little bit. They not at you, but they saying, welcome to a single mother's life.
I'm a single dad. What the fuck y'all talking about? Ain't one day I'm without child. I'm with child every day. I'm a single fucking dad. We exist.
Would it be safe to say, though, let's just say,
I'm a single dad too.
This is personally me.
Hey,
This
you
is
want that
personally-
look that
Hey,
white guy?
This is personally me. I would feel better even if I own my own business or got drafted to NFL, that my girlfriend or wife is still willing to get out there and work. I think the respect gonna
If I go to NFL, you're not working no more. Put your
That's
damn
cool.
shoes off. Take shoes off. man.
That's cool, but
I'm a
so for me,
millionaire.
let's say this.
But you gotta
I'm a
look at
millionaire,
those.
right? Look, watch this.
Nah, we ain't-
Guess what?
don't
Now we gonna get you a business, and you gonna get your ass up too,
Well,
and
you
go
chase
run the
your dream,
business.
chase your dream.
You see what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm saying.
Like,
You ain't just gonna sit at the house.
exact. Oh no,
You
no.
you gonna
Hell no.
invest. What is this you want to get out of life? What is it you want to do?
Yes.
Now you invested your time with me when I was at practice and wasn't able to make the birthday dinners or whatever because I had away games, whatever. Now I'm about to invest in you, baby. What
You gonna
want?
get your ass like
You wasn't with me shooting
real
in the
quick.
gym?
Hey, real quick. We all worked at FedEx and stuff like that, so we've been in construction site. I've seen plenty of time in the Spanish community. Them dudes be out there working on them houses. Some of their wives be out there working with them, and they bring their kids out there. Nigga, summer? You ain't gonna sit in your ass? No.
Hey, Adrian, hit him with that Devin White when he get home. That
What'd she say?
look that she gave old boy.
She laughed. She
That's
like,
how you get used, Jocelyn. That's not a queen. All right, so next
Whoa.
episode, queens
Whoa.
on you know queens do not use men, and that's when you know you don't have a queen on your hands. All right, so next episode is gonna be Tuesday as usual. We every Tuesday.
Every
man.
Tuesday at 8-ish. But we were better today. We started at 8:02. 8:02, okay.
8:02,
Hey, man, I
8:03.
appreciate y'all. Please, y'all can still share this. Please share this live feed. We need more viewers. We need more people to support. It's free. It's free. Y'all share complete stranger stuff every day. Every day, all day. Y'all like complete strangers pages every day. It's free. We just ask you to do something for free. Support Black Bot.
It takes no time either, bro.
No time, zero time. Your thumbs. Come on, baby. Hey, this was Rogue Lamb. That's Mo, my boy Uncle P, King Devon,
That's not my nickname,
Black
nigga.
God Dex. Appreciate y'all. Lamb.